How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and you guys are all my little kittens today. Today we're gonna I don't know why I started the video like that. Today we're gonna be taking a look at some tuner cars that you guys found on Facebook Marketplace, and you good little kittens sent them to me. That's good. You get a little kibble today. Meow meow. Anyways, we're looking at tuner cars, okay? I know a lot of people think that I only like racers. No, I prefer tuner cars. It's just the way the car scene goes nowadays. There's only POSs driving around. So today I'm going to show you guys that there's cool cars out there too, and this is how you should build your car. Maybe not. Maybe these people are crazy too. You see any tuner cars for sale, send them to my Gmail, drew@big.com. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in with the first one. First one sold. It's a 2006 Infiniti with a 1JZ GTE G35. It makes 500 horsepower. Look at that. Title straight to the point. If you're trying to sell something, that's how you do it. You only ask 10 grand, which, not gonna lie, I mean, maybe that's just Florida money. That shit seems pretty cheap. I ain't gonna cap. G35. These things, guys, if you have a G35, put that shit in a garage and don't let anyone steal it from you, because eventually it's going to be worth like $1 million. All of these are ending up at takeovers and they are getting destroyed. Just throw yours in a garage, wait 20 years, and you're going to be sitting on a gem. Anyways, yeah, this is a G35 sedan with a 1JZ swap. His front bumper is missing, which may or may not be because of his big ass intercooler. I'm sure there was a better way to do that, but if we look underneath the hood, I'm not sure if it's the photo, but the engine looks kind of crooked. Again, could be an optical illusion with the photo that we're looking at, but she do seem kind of crooked. Now, however, thumbs up for the filter. I do appreciate a good filter. Giant radiator, I like that. But yeah, other than that, man, I just can't help but notice this crooked ass engine. And this red power cable just going everywhere, going every which direction. Maybe get a guy to rewire your car. I also don't like any of this. This looks like just a fucking fire hazard McGee back here. This guy is just asking to have a Stancy Pants situation, a Drew Peacock situation. Fuel filter just flopping around like a flaccid penis. And then you have just exposed power cables right next to your fuel cell. If this battery becomes loose, this thing is literally going to blow a hole in Florida. Like, we are going to lose half of our World War III troops if this guy's fucking battery tips over. Floridians are going on the front lines, and they're going to win the war. We're not even going to need anyone else. Floridians will handle it. But this is sketch right here. If this goes in tips, big boom. Anyways, the exterior of the car, I mean, honestly, for a G35 isn't too clapped nowadays. I mean, trust me, you guys drive around LA, any G35 you see is gonna have mixed match body panels, big ass dents from big ass dudes getting smacked in crowds. I mean, this is a nice looking car. It's got a nice aggressive stance to it. It's got a nice aggressive intercooler. It's an aggressive looking car. Makes about 500 horsepower on E85. If you guys want to sit here and read all of the bracketry and everything, go for it. I'm not gonna. He has a video though. Let's look. Homeboy could drive too. Anyways, for 10 grand, dude, honestly, if the motor isn't crooked, I'd say it's probably a decent buy, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's probably not a bad buy. Let me know what you guys think. He said he's just selling it because he has no space, which is kind of why I'm getting rid of the Honda. If you guys want an opportunity to get the Honda, go check out my latest Instagram post, and you can get it for cheap. Anywho, let's move on. Next car, 2023 Ford F-150 regular cab XL pickup, 2-door, 6.5 foot, 70 grand. Holy fuck, 70 grand. I think this is one of the rare instances where this is more than MSRP. This is it's kind of hard to ask more than MSRP for a truck, but I guess let's see what homeboy did to his truck. He's got 3 photos. This first one, I mean, we got slicks on all 4 corners. It's got a nice aggressive stance to it. Okay, another. I mean, you better show the engine bay. If you don't show the engine bay, I'm literally going to hang myself right now. Thank God. Okay, but no filters, though. Maybe turbo guards? I think I see a turbo guard on there. That ain't stopping much, but it's stopping some. Anywho, we have a twin turbo F-150. It makes 1,000 wheel horsepower. He's got dual 6466 precision turbos. He's got a triple fuel pump system, weld wheels, so much more. And he wants 70 grand for it. Now, I mean, 1,000 horsepower, don't get me wrong. That's a hell of a lot of power, okay? And in anything, this is going to put it down. These things are track hawk killers. These things are Mustang killers. These things are Lambo killers. These things are everything killers. If you just want to build the fastest vehicle possible, go pick up an F-150 truck with four-wheel drive, and you got it. You're already winning if you get the Coyote one. Because all you got to do is build that little Coyote. All you got to do is build that little Yodi. And then you throw some turbos on that bad boy, and then you just turn up the boost, and you're literally hooking and booking. You like, this guy can hook probably from a dig, just 1,000 horsepower, just woo, gone, missiles, absolute missiles. Back before I bought my truck, I debated on picking up one of these, but I didn't want to build another vehicle. I just wanted a daily, and so the truck worked out as a daily. But I mean, trust me, there's nights where I'm stroking my shit and I'm thinking about one of these. Damn, these are badass. Anyway, 70 grand seems like a bit much, but maybe I don't understand the truck market. This is also in Florida, so if that guy's battery tips over, this guy's losing his truck. I'm just going to say that. Anyways, very cool. I wish he sent more photos, but you guys get the gist. 70K. You can have the world's fastest vehicle. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. Anyways, moving on. Next car, 1977 Ford Mustang Coupe two-door, $8,500. This is a Ford Mustang 2. The one that nobody fucking likes. However, homeboy here made it a little bit more desirable. What did homeboy here do? Well, he copied Fast and the Furious and threw a Skyline motor in it. Yes. We have an RB20. Isn't it just an RB20? He says it came out of an R32 Skyline. It's obviously not an RB. Yeah, it's just an RB20. It's not an RB26, not an RB25. Let's listen to it. I mean, I'm not going to lie, that kind of sounded like dog shit, but we'll just blame his camera for that. Maybe his camera just has bad quality. Regardless, though, I mean, this is an interesting swap. It's a 1977. You never really see these Mustangs because, I mean, look at that thing. You probably don't even know it's a Mustang. Like if I saw that thing, I'd be like, damn, man, that guy, fuck, man. The stimulus is, I mean, you should have upgraded by now, you know? Like look at it. It's pretty fucking ugly. I don't know what Ford was thinking when they released this thing. It's a weird looking car. It somehow works, like stanced out and like, no, not stanced out, but like, you know, slammed and like some JDM style wheels and shit. It kind of works. Like, this is going to be a bit of a stretch right here. But if I'm looking at this thing, I could picture this as being like an old Toyota or an old Honda. It just kind of has that like body shape to it. It looks small. American cars are generally big. This thing looks tiny. Regardless, though, he's got an RB20 in it. It doesn't say how much it made. He said it just has a base map tune on 93. Probably the only one in the world. Hey, man, look at that. Let's not start there. I mean, that's probably for good reason. Nobody wants a Mustang 2, and nobody really wants an RB20. So you just threw two like mid-tier cars together and mid parts and called it a day. Now, I will say it is in good condition, but how much does he want? $8,500? If I wanted a project, I mean, honestly, for $8,500, that's really not that bad. I mean, like, it looks like it's in good shape. Like, the frame and everything, it doesn't look rusted to shit. It doesn't look like Swiss cheese frame anywhere. The body's in pretty good shape. It's honestly not the worst thing ever. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Is it worth $8,500? Would you pick this up and take it to car meets? I think people would actually go crazy over it here in SoCal. But then again, the only thing here in SoCal is pieces of shit. If you haven't seen my last video on I went to a car meet, go check it out. You'll see what I mean. Next car. This is insane. I have no idea. I guarantee this might be my thumbnail, and people are going to be like, that's not real. Like, there's no way. People are going to look past this video because they're going to think I AI edited some shit. 2005 Subaru Forester XL or XT Sport. Who cares? He wants 28 grand for this freak of nature. What the fuck is this thing? Aw, Grumpy Cat. R.I.P. Grumpy Cat. That might be a little bit too old for you youngins, but anywho, yeah, this is dude, this is your view right here. This is your view. You got gauge pods on the back of your manifold or whatever the fuck this thing is, and then you got your giant turbo sticking out, and then you got sports cars in front of you that you're just gonna destroy. Like, this is a scary looking car. This is a scary looking car. If somebody hit me up and was like, hey bro, my boy's got a Subaru Forester, he wants to race you, I would be like, I mean, good for him. He sounds like a fucking idiot. Who would want to race a Subaru Forester? Let's do it. 5K. And then this thing pulls up. Oh, bro, I'm leaving, man. Oh, bro, I'm slashing my own tires and accusing somebody else. I ain't racing this thing. This thing is scary looking. This thing will give people nightmares. Pop the hood. I can't. Hey, that's actually a actual decent meme from like 2015. That's actually a decent one. I don't know what the hell this character is. I don't know who this is. But sure, you know, throw her on it too. All right, so let's read what this car is because it's obviously a freak of nature. It's an iron block LL built for boost. It's got 862 heads, metal head gaskets. It's got a stage 2 turbo cam, spring retainer push rods. Dude, this thing is, oh my god, this thing's probably making crazy power. It's got a stage 3 4L80E with a D3 trans brake. It's got launch control, of course. It's got a Ford 8.8 solid axle in the rear. Come on, how much does she make? SSR Speed Stars, don't care. Mickey Thompson's Pro Bracket 26 by 10. Come on, tell me the horsepower. That's all we care. It's got an Eaton 1900 TVS LSA supercharger on top of it. 102 millimeter throttle body. Oh my god, please give me a horsepower number, please. And he's got speakers on the inside, please. He doesn't say. He doesn't say. We're going to sit here and wonder for the rest of our lives why homeboy just doesn't say. That's a nuts setup, though. It's a twin-charged Subaru Forester LS swap. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I mean, how much power do you guys think this thing is making? Like, I don't know if I want to say over 1,000. And the only reason why I don't know if I want to say over 1,000 is because he only has 1050X injectors. That's not that much fuel. That's really not that much fuel. Maybe on LS's it is. He does have 3 fuel pumps, but that just doesn't seem like that much fuel to me. I don't know, LS guys. Let me know what you guys think. He's got an 88 millimeter turbocharger with a TVS LSA supercharger. So twin charged. Let me know. I mean, 28,000. That sounds like not a lot for what you get, but this thing looks nuts. This thing looks absolutely nuts. All right, last car. We have a 2000s Acura TL 3.2 sedan, 4-door for 6,500 buckaroonies. That is a scary looking TL 3.2 liter. That is a terrifying sight right there. We saw the Subaru Forester, and this guy said, yeah, I could do that too. Okay, we're not going to listen to some lame TikTok music. I want to hear you revving, not some lame-ass TikTok. Look at that thing. That thing is scary looking. So it's obviously a supercharged Acura TL with a J32 swap. I don't think these came with a J32. I don't think they did. Maybe they did, but I don't see how that would be possible because, I mean, even the valve covers don't fit. So it's probably a J32 swap with an M90 supercharger kit. It's on an AEM standalone TLS transmission. The car drives amazing. Has a cold AC. That's great. I wish my Honda had cold AC. Fresh tires all around. Honestly, I have no rush to sell. Body has 190. The motor's around 80K. How much does he want, dude? 6,500 bucks. Oh, where is he located? Why is everything in Florida? God damn it, dude. Honestly, this would be a fun car to pick up. Like after I get rid of the Civic, this thing would be nuts. This thing would be so nuts. It'd be so funny to drive around with this thing. People would be like, "What the fuck is that?" And then you just hear like a little Hellcat. That'd be fun. Anyways, I mean, 6,500 bucks doesn't sound too bad, honestly. But you have to find somebody that wants something kind of stupid and out there like this. And this car is very stupid and out there. Anyways, very fun car. Very fun episode overall. A lot of good cars you guys sent. If I could pick one out of all of them, I mean, I would probably choose the truck. That's just kind of the obvious pick. It's the most modern one. It's probably got the most comfort and amenities, and it's the fastest. So I'm choosing that one. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Subscribe. Go check out the Civic post on my IG. You can learn info about that there. Anyways, until next video, peace.